Hi, we're back. Thanks for staying with us. I'm joined now by Mr. Robert Lorsch. He is the CEO of MMR Global Incorporated. MMRF is a stock symbol. Bob, good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
Yeah. Now, I've been seeing you everywhere. You and your wife Kira are on Bravo's Interior. What's the name of the program?
Interior Therapy with Jeff Lewis, in an episode entitled "Charity Begins at Home."
That was fabulous.
It was our first attempt at a reality television show, and it was a great experience. Overwhelmingly, I think, positive in terms of positioning Kira and I, and getting a tremendous amount of press for MMR. The amount of times that it continues to run, and the amount of people that talk to us about our life and our business and personal health records has just been fantastic. And the show runs every single week, and it will probably run for years more on NBC and Bravo.
I can imagine. I think it must have been difficult just inviting all these camera and crew into your home and kind of opening up your life to the world.
Well, it wasn't really an invitation in that sense. I mean, it's kind of like 80 hours of nonstop living together.
Wow.
And it really is reality television. I mean, they really get what's going on in your life over the course of a week. But at the end of the day, it can go either great or it can go not so great. And in this case, we think it went great, and people who've seen it think it went great. And the exposure for MMR to people who never would have seen the company on their radar, and Kira and I, has just been 100% off the charts.
You know, Bob, you're known as a very successful business executive. I mean, you could retire, go to the Bahamas and play golf. So why MMR?
Well, first of all, I don't play golf.
Okay.
But I have volunteered to caddy for a few investors.
There you go.
Having said that, I'm a cancer survivor. And in 2000, I was diagnosed with a rare form of cancer and didn't think I was going to make it. And one of the more important things was managing and maintaining my medical files. And I realized at that time there had to be a better way. So in 2005, when the Bush administration came on about the agenda towards electronic medical records, I didn't want to go in the business of electronic medical records because of the competition, but I saw a vacuum, a hole, and an opportunity to offer a personal health record using a device that we have in our home and we use every single day, plain old ordinary telephone. So we built that platform, built that infrastructure, and today it saves lives on a global basis.
What's the immediate future for the company?
Well, we were just granted a whole bunch of very, very valuable patents. And I think in addition to focusing on revenue, now that people are more than ever aware of the importance of having a personal health record, we will embark on an aggressive licensing program of the patents. We are also about to take our biotech assets, which we acquired through the Favril reverse merger, and spin them off to the benefit of shareholders in a manner that's going to create two revenue piles, hopefully as many as 2 different operating divisions, and give us 2 bites of the apple for M&A opportunities, sale, acquisition, and development.
You know, your wife was on the program a few weeks ago. She told us that you live and breathe this company, and I know you're sensitive to the people that do internet stock bashing of different companies. You started something called Operation Mole. Tell us quickly about that.
Operation Mole was a reach-out program to really have a chance to talk to the people that were bashing the company or saying adverse things about Kira and I. And the idea was to pay bashers and others to identify other bashers. It was incredibly successful, and it's now evolved into Operation Integrity, where I learned that once I get in front of these people and have a chance to talk to them, they're just real people who have had issues in their life or issues with other companies that they're frustrated about. And by communicating with them and building relationships with them, I've learned that I can convert people that I would have gone on this show and described as bashers as real supporters of the company. And actually, many of those people have become friends of Kira and I, and I'm looking forward to them becoming shareholders and supporting the company in more of a positive way. There's a few people that are still hiding under a rock, but it's very few. And I'm really optimistic about the fact that these people really want to be good, and they want to help, and knowledge is power. So we've just given them knowledge, and as long as they choose to use it in a balanced manner, it's a win-win for everybody.
MMRF is a stock symbol, MMR Global. Bob, you're a footnote in history. You're the first guy to actually accomplish that. Congratulations.
Hey, thank you very much, and I'll look forward to seeing you again.
Great.
Okay.